Well, good evening to you guys from the water's edge here in Old Saybrook. And really, communities are looking out for three things here. They're looking out for the rain, they're looking out for the wind, and they're looking out for the tides because of how it pulls on these ocean waters. Here in Old Saybrook, the steady rain literally just started coming down a couple of minutes ago. It's actually blowing rain now at this point. If all three of those things, though, combine at just the right time, rain, wind, and the tide, it could make for a much more significant weather event tonight. That is something that's being closely watched, but not anticipated. From New Haven,
we do have areas of frequent flooding.
To New London.
We're kind of lucky in the sense that there aren't many leaves left on the trees.
To Old Saybrook.
We have some extra personnel that will be on staff during the midnight hours watching the storm.
Fox 61 took a tour of the Connecticut shoreline to see how communities are getting ready for the remnants of Hurricane Nicole.
Barricades if we need to block off roads, chainsaws, generators, signs, electronic signboards.
Communities and their residents, too. We caught up with Gina and Jim O'Brien on their afternoon walk.
We might tie down the furniture on our porch. That's about it, so it doesn't blow away. But beyond that, we're just going to let Mother Nature take her course.
One of the many things you can do to help prepare. Around this time of the year, leaves and debris can often clog storm drains. So one thing you can do to help out your community is to unclog them, as long as you can do it safely. Here at Old Saybrook Point Marina, the mini golf course is closed for the season, and the wind whipped the flag. But it wasn't enough to keep planes on the ground. Well, the good news is here at Old Saybrook Point Marina, most of the boats are already out of the water for the season, but there are still a few left.
Nighttime storm in the fall of this magnitude is a little bit different for us.
Chief Michael Spera told Fox 61 they'll be paying close attention to the wind since much of their town is on well water. A power outage means no water.
We also have all the equipment that we would need to stand up a shelter if we lost power for a significant period of time.
All right, and back out here live in Old Saybrook, coming up on the news at 6, we're going to be checking in with United Illuminating and seeing how this mainly shoreline utility is already preparing for these remnants of Hurricane Nicole, including a prediction from them on just how many people would lose power as the rain continues to pick up here on the shoreline. We're live in Old Saybrook. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.